Yo, what is good, fellas, and hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. We got a lot to talk about this morning when it comes to Madden 25. Before we hop into anything brand new, though, we do have a few quick small things to go over. First things first, thank you guys once again for 7,000 subscribers. My 7K giveaway is currently up and running over on my Twitter. Make sure you guys do hop in on that. That will be closing this up and coming Sunday. I guess you could say now, though, we are currently on the road to 8,000 subscribers. You guys already know if we do hit 8K, there will be another giveaway for you guys. So if you guys potentially want to win some money or you like Ultimate Team content, I feel like you already know what to do. Since we are talking about giving away some money, if we can hammer home and get this video to 180 likes, I will have a giveaway for you guys over on my Discord. We hit the like goal yesterday morning pretty easily, so a $5 gift card giveaway is currently running in my Discord right now. So if you want to enter, you got about 12 more hours before that will close. That was a lot of just yap this morning. Let's hop into the actual video and let's talk about AKA Icons. Now, obviously today, AKA Icons will be going live at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. We got Scary Terry, we got Vita Vea. We'll slide on over to mutt.gg at the end of the video to take a look at those cards one more time. There is a world where Vita Vea is where you want to spend your tokens. Speaking of tokens, make sure you guys have played through your Icon Clash solo season games. As somebody who was not here basically all of last week, I am not going to get these done, so I am going to have to play more games to get the same amount of tokens. If you have not already played your Icon Clash solo season games, this is definitely something you are going to want to do. As a reminder, this is the only way to get those Icon tokens. Again, Icon tokens give you free champions. I believe after this week, we are going to be 2 more weeks away from another free Icon player, so you are definitely going to want to stay on top of this. Now that I look at it again, we might be 1 week away, so definitely lock in and get your Icon Clash solo season games up to date. Speaking of keeping things up to date, let's talk about Season 6. Season 6 is going to shut off Wednesday, March 23rd at 6:30 a.m. Eastern time, or for those of you who don't know the date, that is 1 day and 22 hours away. When you guys can see my level, I am currently level 40, but if you've been keeping up to date with everything and playing through your weekly objectives, you have already probably finished off your field pass. I will get this done this week. I've already started playing through the week 5 objectives, some good XP in here. We do have more XP with the Ring of Honor promo. This is another 57,000 Season 6 XP just sitting in here. Very easy stuff. You are going to want to finish off your Season 6 field pass. The premium field passes for every season so far has been the best value when it comes to spending money on this game. If you were to buy the premium field pass today and you already finished off the field pass, you would get every single reward you have already earned. So if you want to spend 10 bucks on this game, I do think the premium pass is a great way to go. Going to assume that is going to be the case for Season 7. Now, a few things we know about Season 7 so far. We know it's going to be the franchise changer season. We know 2 players are going to be James Harrison and Antonio Gates. You know, the color scheme is going to be blue, and we know that if you've played through some of your Season 6 field pass, specifically getting to level 44, this will allow you to get a Season 7 XP token. Typically, these XP tokens give you like 1 to 2 levels in your new season field pass, so it's not going to be anything too crazy, but I do recommend you guys get this and exchange it first things first whenever Season 7 kicks off Wednesday morning. There should be a GMM stream Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern time covering Season 7 and whatever that is going to entitle us to. Speaking of Good Morning Madden streams, the content schedule for this week, and we will cover that more here in a second because I do have some prediction type things I do want to talk about. That will be getting tweeted out by EA at 12 p.m. Eastern time. So about an hour and a half from after this video does go live, I think the Easter promo is going to drop this week. I'm just going to be straight up with you guys. Since we are on the topic and I don't want to forget about it, I think this Thursday, the Easter promo will be going live. Those who have not played a Mutt Easter promo, in my opinion, it is an S tier promo with zero chill. It's basically zero chill. Presents are eggs. We have multiple drops. The cards are usually pretty solid, and all in all, one of the better promos we get throughout the entirety of the Madden cycle. For me, this is my favorite promo we get all year, typically. Now, last year in Madden 24, I was not the biggest fan of the Easter promo. I actually thought zero chill was better, but I will say the Easter eggs in Madden 24 were significantly better than the presents in Madden 24. We're going off historical data right here. In every year past that I can remember, either presents are really good or eggs are really good. There never is one where both are absolutely insane. I may be wrong on that. Please let me know down below in the comment section. I think it's fair to say that Madden 25 presents were so good this year. How are the Easter eggs going to be looking? I'm still going to be spending millions of coins on Easter eggs because that is my second favorite thing to do in this game behind buying Madden presents. But just some things to begin thinking about. Of course, the content schedule will be going live and we will know for sure by this afternoon whether or not the Easter promo will be dropping this week. And you guys already know if the Easter promo is dropping, we will be talking about this promo non-stop for the next, Easter is April 20th? About a month. I'm very excited. One of my favorite promos, and well, it might be dropping this week. Take a look at the store right now. I would not be spending any of my coins or Madden cash on any pack in the store. Like I said, the Easter promo might be dropping. Now, if the Easter promo doesn't drop this week, that's a conversation for another day. I still don't think anything in here will be actually worth your money or your coins. The Ring of Honor step-up offer, if you have not opened the coin packs up, I have seen people pull some really solid things out of those. If you want to rip open any of these season special offers, I have already ripped it open, but the Trio Core Elite pack, that pack that you get at level 40, it is really solid. Ripped it open yesterday on stream, made about 500,000 coins profit. It is probably the best of the coin special offers. Probably wouldn't spend any Madden cash on these packs. Nothing here is too special, like 989 plus overall Super Bowl players. I don't really care for these. Victory Fantasy Pack does look pretty solid, but even one of two 93 plus overall elite players, we are on to 99 and 98. So like the variation there, it's not very good. Season tickets, I would spend all of my season tickets on maxing out as many season 6 players as you want to. After that, I would dump them into Boomer Bust or the Value Recruitment Pack. I accidentally opened this pack up yesterday and actually pulled some pretty good things. So this one right here, the 89 plus overall Value Recruitment Pack, same, price as the 92 plus overall Boomer Bust. There is some value in there. Let's talk about Ring of Honor because this was the big promo we had dropping last week. This is only going to be a one-part promo, so everything Ring of Honor, it'll still be in the game after Season 6 ends, but we won't be getting an additional drop of Ring of Honor when it comes to spending those Ring of Honor tokens in the set. I have only heard really good things of people pulling insane cards out of this set right here. This may be worth your time just ripping through. Yes, they are going to be B and D, but I have seen so many 99s, 98s get pulled to where it's kind of like, hey, this is probably where you want to spend your tokens. Again, this is a one-part promo. The next Ring of Honor drop will be dropping during Madden 26. The cards are very solid. They do lose abilities after March 27th, which is this Thursday and is going to lead us into the market talk. Fellas, if we get the Easter promo this Thursday, the market is going to crash. The Ring of Honor cards to begin with, they are going to get cheaper come Thursday, simply put because, well, A, we're going to get new content on Thursday, Easter or not Easter, and B, they are going to lose those 3 0 AP ability buckets. I don't know what those are going to look like. Hopefully EA just tells us on Tuesday or maybe on Wednesday if we have a Good Morning Madden stream. We don't know exactly what that's going to look like right now. I am a little bit worried right now. 3-0 AP discounted ability buckets is very good. I don't expect these cards to be selling for 853,000 coins come next week. If you have any Ring of Honor 99s that you can sell, I would recommend you actually sell them off. Now, will I be selling off my Sean Taylor? Absolutely not. He is a, commander theme team legend. I'm actually going to buy his entire unit this week. Is that a smart play? Probably not. If you want to maximize the value for your Ring of Honor cards, I would sell them off today. I would sell them off tomorrow. When it comes Wednesday, Thursday, you are going to lose value. I would get on that as soon as you can. As for the rest of the gold 99s, Burris, I do expect to go up in price a little bit. Jalen Hurts has been tanking. I would sell off Jalen Hurts if you have him. I'm a little bit shocked the 98 overall LTD Team of the Year players have not risen as much. I don't expect these cards to get much more expensive. I mean, Saquon for 1 million coins is a decent bargain right there. The fact that the free agency, LTDs are selling for more it's kind of funny. I understand why the completion sets were in the game, but it's still just like, damn, that is kind of nuts to me. As for the 98 overall Ring of Honor players, again, these are going to get cheaper come Thursday. If you want to buy any of them, which I do recommend, these are going to remain as some of the better players in the game. Same thing goes for the gold 99s. Just wait until Thursday. If you have any of them, I would sell them off. You guys are going to catch a trend right here. I fully expect the market to take an even bigger dip come next Thursday. The market crashed a ton with Ring of Honor. Honestly, the market crashed a lot the week I was away. When I left for vacation, 93s for selling for anywhere between 60 to 80,000 coins. I come back and 93s are selling for 30,000 coins. Everything did dip a ton, but we're going into a new season. We're, objectively going into one of the more fun times of spring MUT. Cards are going to get cheaper. Cards are going to get better. I would sell off every single expensive non-B&D player you have. Combine LTDs, I would honestly begin selling these cards off. Obviously, Christian Watson, best wide receiver in the game. Poe is the best DT in the game. If they don't fit your theme team, I would dump them ASAP. Roster Rev, I mean, are you even using these players? Randy Moss, I would sell off Randy. Speaking of 97 overall limited times, we are due reduxes for every single one of these 97s. If you have an LTD that is a 97 overall, please sell them like today. I don't know if EA is going to give us 97 overall reduxes this week. We know how they've been when it comes to dropping reduxes in a timely manner. but we are due them. They should drop eventually. If it's this week, maybe, probably not, but probably in the next week or two, we will be receiving 97 overall Reduxes, and every time we get Reduxes, you guys can see what happened to the 96 overall LTD market. Goes into the absolute gutter. Emmitt Smith is selling for 2 million coins only because we do have the 96 overall Season 6 champion. You toss in Emmitt Smith, he goes up to a gold 99. So that one does make sense right there. That card is very solid. For the rest of them, I mean, yeah, these cards are in the gutter. My promo champions are still the best players in the game. Right now is the time to buy it. Jalen Ramsey for under 300,000 coins, 3 AP universal coverage as of right now is probably the best DB in the game. I do think Richard Sherman is very solid. Hunter right there for 368. Kyle Long for 250,000 coins. Buy him today. He can be your backup right guard until the end of MUT, especially if you have a token because of the boost he does offer up. I believe it's +8 run blocking and pass blocking to all right guards. You're going to want to have this to all offensive linemen. This is just absolutely nuts. It's not run and pass blocking like I thought it was, but it's agility, excel, and change of direction to your entire offensive line. Buy him now, toss on a token, and hey, he should be good to go right there. Speaking of Combine tokens, I don't think we ever get them back in the store, which does kind of suck, but potentially if EA tosses them as a mystery pack item, I think that would be pretty solid. Like, would they actually do that? Probably not. It's Electronic Arts, but hey, I'm giving them free ideas. They don't pay me to say that, but that would be super cool, EA. I really do think that's the last thing I wanted to talk about this morning. Team Builder solo challenges are still broken. I left. They were broken when I left. Come back. They're still broken today. I don't know what to tell you. EA probably will never fix these until 2 weeks down the line. It does suck, but it is what it is. So reveals this morning for AKA Icons. These cards should in theory be live at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know if they actually will go live on time. Content has been pretty solid when it comes to dropping on time. Terry McLaurin, you guys know me, Commanders fan. I am excited about these. I don't necessarily think it is worth buying the LTD Terry, especially if you do run a Commanders theme team. The +1 speed really doesn't do much. Now, the route running is definitely better. The abilities are going to matter. This is a top 5 card art of all time, by the way. But I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference. Of course, abilities do matter, but wide receiver abilities aren't the craziest thing in the game. They are very similar when it comes to stats. Again, abilities do matter, but out of all of the positions on your field as of today, wide receiver abilities don't really matter. Now, let's say, LTD Terry McLaurin gets angry runs for 3 AP. Yeah, he's going to be an absolute monster because of that. If that is the case, the champion version will also get it, which I would not be shocked if he does get angry runs. This may just be some commander bias right here, but we need another wide receiver with this. So we'll wait and see on that end. Very similar. Both should be very solid. But when it comes to spending your AKA Icon tokens, I think Terry will be a solid play there. But Vita Vea, now depending on abilities, this could be an endgame defensive tackle for you. Is on the slower side with 83 speed, but depending on abilities, I am telling you guys, 6'4", 347 pounds. I think Big V, he could be endgame, or as close to endgame as we can possibly get. Terry's going to be good. Terry is not going to be endgame. We are going to get better wide receivers than Terry McLaurin. The defensive tackle position, it really just, thrives off abilities and discounts. If Vita Vea gets Colossus or Unstoppable Force, very similar to Sack Sailor, and he gets it at a cheaper discount, I am telling you guys, you might want to lock him in. We'll cover this though. Do not worry whenever content does go live. And I believe that is everything I want to talk about this morning. We could go more in depth on the Easter promo. I don't want to yap if I don't have to yap because we don't know for sure if it will be dropping. With that all said, I appreciate each and every single one of you. Road to 8K. Go enter the 7K giveaway. Drop a like if you have not already. And I love you guys. Peace, gents. Have a good one.